Hello, Chief Evans here with a possible solution for our DAR routing problem if there is a perceived one. Our concern, of course, is that the DAR should always be completed and within PRIDE before an actual execution of a DEP action happens. The thing that we've come to see with PRIDE is that it is its own communication tool, as well as it can hold a document from draft to end. And I wanted to see if this would be something that you would like to try. Now, from the field, if somebody was to create a DAR, they would be in the profile and be in the document section, and they would hit add other. Start typing the word DAR, your option is to be the DAR. Now, when you actually go to add a new DAR, you should be armed with the information of the job, the date they depped in, the date they ship off. A lot of the other stuff is going to be pre-filled out. But other than that, I'm going to put the station in Conyers in this example draft. And of course, MEPS Atlanta. And I'm going to say that this is a roll-up DAR for this individual. Roll it. It's already populating his name, his date of birth, the education style that he has. And I'm going to type in the job. The QT will already be there. I'm going to put his dep date, ship date, and it's already going to use its own calendar, so that's filling in. It's already going to populate the sex. It's already going to populate who the recruiter was. I'm going to put 0 times rolled for this. And I'm going to put as my reason an example DAR. Example DAR for rolling up. I also know that we have our standard information that we ask our DLCPOs and recruiters to have on a DAR, such as the DEP-in weight, current weight. And what I can do is I have a Word document open with all that information pre-typed, and I can add those to the comments. As you can see, at this point, a recruiter would sign and then save the DAR. Then the DLCPO can open, sign, save the DAR. In this case, I'm going to sign. Took my TAC card information as the signature, and I'm hitting the save icon that's on the page. Now the DAR is already generated and it's saved and it's in PRIDE. At any point, anyone along the chain of command can sign it. Now, notification through the chain of command is through a different feature. Since I'm still in this person's profile, I can go to the top and make an alert. An alert is a little bit like it's basically sending an email that attaches to the person's profile, because when you open up the alert on the other side, it has a button where you can go straight to the profile. Say I put the end date for the date that the shipping is going to be currently, and then I'm going to add a user. Now in this case, I'll probably put our DEPCO as the person who's next to receive. And I'm going to say this is a DAR. Roll up. Since it's an example, I'm just going to put it as an example. And then I'm going to send it. So the only unfortunate drawback about the alert system is that it's not going to give you another email notification saying that there's an alert waiting for you. You have to know that there's an alert waiting for you. But it has been a process that's been helping streamline. I know people who regularly expect alerts are our own processing staff here at MEPS when it comes to making projections, and that alert system has been able to reduce the size of emails. It has been able to keep the system inside the system so that we know certain things are checked and balanced. I feel like as much as we make the field adapt, any adaptations that we could have would be better. This is of course critical on the fact that everybody at the chain of command from the DEPCO on up might have access to a laptop, because part of the theory of this working in a COVID environment is if we're in a disaggregated community, we can still route DARs without having to bog down emails, having information bleed, and keep the system working as tight as the pride system can be. Because at any point you can see that the DAR is complete, and then we only need to know that the DAR is complete to be able to take the dep action that was requested. So I hope that this might be a part of an inspiration. If not, I understand. We are prepared to do a training on how to produce DARs, but I wanted to reflect it to you first before any decisions were made. And I'm hoping that you like this. Other than that, Chief Evan signing out. Proud to serve. And any questions that you may desire, you can always reach me at my email address in the global. Thank you.